and welcome to the 32nd episode of my quest to play Norway perfectly. That is, I aim to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a perfect score of 25,000 points on Geoguessr. Today, we are in Ulvik commune. Now, Ulvik is located on the southwest coast of Norway, although as you can see it's far inland. It lies at the very, very end of the long fjord that goes all the way inland here. And, well, what can we say about Ulvik? Well, as you can see, it's pretty much like one fjord, well, one fjord that branches into two, and three, roughly, roads. It's not a very populated community. There's a village here, and then there's some scattered settlements elsewhere. And it's in a climate that lends itself well to agriculture, if it wasn't for the fact that the geography does not lend itself to agriculture. So, because if you try to grow anything here, you'll have to nail the crop to the mountainsides. But it's also very good for growing fruit, so they have a lot of orchards in the area. So, I guess that's pretty much what they deal with in Ulvik together with tourism. So, before we kick off, let's have a look at some facts about Ulvik. Well, at 198 locations, I guess we might see some repeat starting points if I have to play this more than once. Okay, I've been in this area once, and I've driven, let's see, so you either get to Ulvik by driving here along the coast, or you drive across the mountain. The trouble is that this is all the 572, so it doesn't really help me if I see the 572 anywhere. So, but it looks like we are sort of at altitude, and so we are either up here or going across here. So let's figure out. We're facing the north. It looks like we have a lake of some sort on that side. Don't know if it could be this one or possibly this one. So we'll see if we can find any clues. Looks like there's some signs up ahead. There's an old bridge across a ravine or chasm of sorts. And okay, so there's one signs, just someone's birthday, I guess. Let's see. And now we are turning northwest. Wait. Let's have a look at our old friend, the little white signs here. That tells me that we are indeed on the 572. And it's 7 kilometers to something. 7 kilometers in the opposite direction from which we came. That could mean 7 kilometers, like, for instance, the crossroads here in Ulvik. Let's see. So we did cross a river on an old bridge. So let's see if we can find anything that would fit the bill. Now we did have a bus stop here. There is actually a road off to the side as well. Does not quite fit that one though. Let's see if we go on a little further. This bit here. No houses on this crossroads though. Let's see. And we were heading northwards. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure where we were or where we are. So let's have a look. Okay, so here we're close to the river. And we're heading northwest. well, west actually, and the road snakes along the bottom of this little mountain valley. Okay, what does it say? Aurdalsvegen. I think I saw Aurdalsvegen somewhere. Was it this one? No. I'm fairly sure I saw. Here's Aurdalsvegen. Right. Okay. And here's the house that we saw that had the birthday party. So we were here. We're coming up to this bridge here. And oh yeah, I've just come off this bend. It's a shame these older roads don't show, but at least that bit shows. And we're not that far away from it, are we? Now, can I spot where this bend starts? Because this road is sort of bendy here, sort of bendy and straight at the same time, which is somewhat paradoxical. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, 4 until the start of the bend, and 1, 2, 3 to that road. So that means if we set that the end bend starts there, so 4 and 3 7, so 3.5 is roughly there, and we are a little closer to that than that. So let's try it there. 13 meters away. A rocky start, but it's good enough. Oh, wow, look at this. Wow. Okay, and that's different. Wow. So are we must be up here somewhere, I think. Let's see, we just crossed the river, or a stream of sorts. And there's a couple of locations that could be the ones, if we are indeed up here. So let's see, here we're heading southeast. That sort of suggests that it could be all the way up here. Oh, playing a dangerous game now, are we? This could be some wild guesses. Okay, let's see what we wind up with if we go up this road for a little bit. I also want to go the opposite way and see what we see. So now heading more or less dead east. So no more switchbacks, apparently. So we could have been here. Let's see if we go and do a sharp like so, and then we'll do a switchback of sorts. Yeah, we do the. Well, it's a fairly sharp. Oops, and here comes a switchback. Okay, and another switchback in quick succession. We could be here, but I am not totally married to that idea yet. So okay, so if we are here, we're then going to have a long stretch, or a slightly long stretch a bit. I'm going to bend, and we're going to have another little switchback. Look at this goat's trail of a road. Yeah. No, wait a minute, it's this one. Okay, so then we're going to have another switchback, yes. And going up. And then we're going to go, and then we're going to loop around and go slightly westwards. And we're going to get up to a lake. Let's see, yes, it's going to bend a little like so. And then goes like that, yes. And then it's going to loop in on itself and take us westwards, yes. Okay, so that means the bridge we crossed to start with is down there. Just want to head up to this lake. I just want to see what it's like up here. Look at the altitude. It's a little rainy, but we'll take that. Oh, imagine the low. I can just imagine the noises my car's engine would be making up here. Let's see. Whoops! Voila! Here we go. And we have a lake. Woo! That's almost a mirror. Yeah, and of course you got these power masts up here. There's good terrain for hydroelectricity production in Ulvik. Huh. Snaky, snaky, snaky road. Oh, I love roads like these. They're so fun to drive. The engine, of course, so your car might disagree, but as an experienced drive, they're good fun. Even though, well, you don't really want to meet oncoming traffic here, do you? Okay, let's see if we go down back to where we started. So this must be that bridge, and should be a crossroads or intersection here as well. So, and that should be it should be just about here, shouldn't it? Let's see. Yes, there we are. There's the intersection. Going down that way. Yes. Okay, so I do have some visual references. And we have the bridge. And we have this bend, which I would say... Wait a minute. Do we see these? Well, there's a humdinger for you. Can't see those, but everything else matches. So not quite sure what's going on here. Whether these might be the foundation remains of something, or I don't know. But this is here, which oddly enough is not on the map, but we're definitely here. We have to be. I say it is so. Let's see. Have we... Yeah, this road doesn't start turning yet, does it? And, yes. This is going to be a bit of a winging. I hate winging it, but right now winging it seems like the best option. Although, let's see, if I'm looking directly west, I'm looking sort of out to that bend over there. So that suggests I'm slightly... Let's see, how close am I to that bend, actually? Yeah, I'm slightly closer to the bend, aren't I, than I am to the bridge. So let's put it there. Let's see how that... Ooh, 2 meters away. Nice. Okay, now we're down in... Heading down into Ulvik proper. Well, wow, some semi-flat bit of land. And so we're heading out, and here it says... Oh, it's an old milestone. 40 kilometers from Vossevangen and 3.6 kilometers from Ulvik. Okay, so that means we are going up the hill from the village. So we're somewhere here, I would expect. Unless we're up here, that could, I guess that could also be an option. Well, yeah, we got houses. So, more likely that we're down here somewhere. So, let's see. If we go around this bend, what do we see? So heading north, and yes, I remember this from when I was here. I'm wondering if we are on this bend. So let's see. Let's head up. Let's head up around that bend, and if it sort of switches back, sort of coming this way again, then we got where we are. So let's see. So we're going around the bend. Yes, and the bend is going sort of curving that way again. And we're going to have a road coming off the side here. Not that one, but we should be completely around the bend. Oh yes, we need to go around the next bend as well. Let's see, here we are, and our access road should be here. Yes. This road is called Birsevegen. Okay, so I guess that means they're the rifle road or something. Okay, that means we are here somewhere. Now we need to figure out where. house to the south, and we're actually, let's see, I can't see any houses up here, can I? No. I can see a building of sorts over there. But yeah, we are hereabouts, I'd say. And so what I'm seeing over here, is that the side of this house? Let's go and have a look. Yeah, it's the side of that house. That helps me. That helps me a lot, actually, because we are sort of directly over the middle of the house, I think. So if we split this house, which is the house we got ahead of us, if we split it like so roughly, that means I should be around there. Now, there's also a house directly south of me, and that could well be that one. Let's see, we got a house to the southeast, well, several houses actually, and they might even be hidden below the ridge here. So, I have a feeling I'm a little closer to. I'm quite. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about this. Well, let's go slightly further, because I think I'm rather closer to this bend. Let's try that. 3 meters away. Goody. Okay, now I think we. Oh, right, I can see something over here. There's a landmark. Let's just head around the bend. Well, this is going to be a tricky one, I think. But yeah, here we got one of the longest suspension bridges, if not in the world, then at least in Europe. Well, that's a pretty hefty one, going across the fjord. And so that's this bridge. So that means we're somewhere around here. But where? This could well be a tricky one. Let's see. So given what I see, I think we are around here somewhere. Let's see. I think we're probably here somewhere, and that's going to make things really tricky. But yeah, let's just confirm my might not be a suspicion, but a hunch rather. Let's see. So if I go around, let's see, the road curves. I'm probably on this bend, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, like so, and I'm gonna curve outwards again. This one is very missable. Yeah, long sweeping curve, unless it's that one. That could well be, but if it's this one, then we'll have a straight coming up. Yes, we do. Okay. And then we should have this little road going off to the side there. This one isn't on for some reason. But yeah, has this little road going off to the side. That means that we're more likely hereabouts. Let's have a look again. So yeah, we should be more or less where the stream is, if this is correct. Let's just have one more look around the bend. Yeah, and then we come into. Yeah, then we'll go into the long sweeping right-hander. So we're somewhere here. Let's just plonk it down there for now. Let's see if we can locate that stream. If it is at all possible to see. And how far? Yeah, we're quite a distance from that bend, but not that far. So yeah, we're actually already into, aren't we? Yeah, we're already into this bend. Let's see. Any signs of a stream? This is... No, I cannot expect to find a stream in this thicket. So, okay, so we have already started the bend slightly. And we are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 3 into the bend, and how far until we start curving the other way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 5. Let's see, so with 3 and 5, let's see, from there to here. I want to put us there. Yeah, let's try that. This is very missable, but 11 meters away, I'm happy with that. And we are back in Ulvik again. Looks like we are somewhat further down. There's some nice hotels on the fjord. Let's see, how far down are we? There's a road going up here, and what's the name of this road? It's called... Some signs here for some hiking trails as well. It's called Spoonheimsvegen. And here you could trek across the mountain to Granvin, so you can do a walk from here to there. That should be quite spectacular. But it's Spoonheimsvegen. Okay. Is that one of these coming up here? Like this one, for instance? It's kind of got to be... But this is going to be a tricky one. I'll have to go by the road. Because as you can see, the land and the map is... or rather, the land and the road is very misaligned here. So... that is going to be a right issue. But okay. So question is, are we here? Yeah, we must be. Let's see if there's a road heading off at the end of the switchback. Yes, there is. This is called the Lindebrekkevägen, the Linden Hill Road. And let's see. So this must be that's Spoonheimsvegen. Yeah, Lindebrekkelvi on the Linden Hill River. So yeah, okay, so we started out somewhere around there. The trouble is, though, I cannot use that house as a guide. Because it sits in the middle of the road, which it actually doesn't. So the road should have been moved a little up to the side here, because this thing is that. I believe that strongly, at least. But still, it might help me a little with directions. So, let's see. So if this is this little shed, then that must be that house. And at least the cardinal direction should be alright. So if I'm looking straight east to that house, that should be like somewhere over here on the road. And the cardinal direction on that house is not usable, because it seems the map has been shifted in an east-west direction, which renders north and south guides useless. The question is, how close am I to that road? I'm feeling I'm a lot closer than I think. Then the question becomes, how bad is the misalignment? Here's this little shed here. So I don't think the misalignment is too bad. And also, when I am here, I'm still on this bend. But I'm about to come out of it very shortly. And it sort of goes on until about here. Yeah, it sort of ends here, that's right. Oh yeah, I have to place this way closer to, like so. That's more like it, I think. Let's see, because there's still a bit of bend left, and then it sort of tightens a little. Not comfortable. This could be a big miss, but let's give that a go. 8 meters away. Hurrah! And that's it. We have played Ulvik perfectly, and I'm now a master expeditioner. Well, I don't know what that entitles, but hey, I'm happy with that. And yeah, Ulvik turned out to be quite simple. 1 fjord, 3 roads, and 25,000 points. Excellent. Well, I'll be seeing you again in episode 33 then. Until then, bye-bye.